Nick Howard, Zach Gay, Kevin Fodder.
All right, we're out here at the Hoosier Flex Start. Looks like we're gonna have Jason Smith, Kevin Fodry, Zach Gay,
Nick Howard.
and we got a newcomer. Why don't you introduce yourself to the coverage here?
Nick Howard.
Nick Howard. He is playing advanced recently. He's really coming up quick. It's fun to watch. Keep it up.
What's the order? Is the order?
Fodry thought it was Wear Pink Day, and he executed.
What'd you grab, Fodry?
Jay Smith, Nick Howard, Zach Gay, Kevin Fodry.
Okay, that's going to be our order today. It's
Good luck, guys.
listen, it's pretty windy out here, but
Everybody in, Fod?
you know, for the most part, it usually is
21?
out here. So
I expect young guys like you to know.
right now we got about 20-mile-an-hour winds, steady. So you know the gusts are going to be a little stronger than that. It's really going to challenge our guys to keep an eye on their nose angle and
Should say on the
make sure they don't let this get out of control on them. And then Jay's going to tee. Better let her know.
they're going down the fairway.
Ma'am, we're going to be throwing that way. I don't want to hit you. Sorry. I got it, boys.
Very cordial. Just let them know that they might be in danger
Just let me
here.
know when we're green.
This is not
It's hole 1 out here. It's about 346. It's going to have a bit of a
Good luck,
tailwind
guys.
here.
Hillman 2021.
Got it over for sure. Let's see how it's going to finish.
Down the hill though.
Hard to see there. Looks like it fought back though. It's going to be on the hill, so we'll see.
Just a little fast.
Yeah, he wanted it to hook up a little bit more. Here comes Nick. With the Halo Destroyer. Oh, he bop it over?
Looks good. Get in.
Get down now.
Get in it.
Get down now. Oh boy.
Good, dude.
All right, that crossed the chains. Looked a little bit short, but what a great shot. Nope. Didn't quite get it. Oh, it did kick.
We can do it at the end. I mean, at the very end.
Here comes Fodry. That was that gay. Previous. Turn.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
nobody
you
went
cut it
hyzer
up
to the
high.
right of that tree.
And that's gonna go left there.
The big boy arm.
So definitely some good shots there. The wind challenging the players for sure. Kind of turned into a little bit of a cross there, so it's coming from the back and across. So you got to be careful about exposing, you know, the underside of the disc because it's probably going to lift. Looks like that's what happened to Kevin there. Coverage brought to you today by Jeremy Smith. I'm happy to be out here taping this this 4-man round out here at the Hoosier Flex Start. The Hoosiers tomorrow, and for all of you that know, the weather looks like it's going to cooperate for once. Yeah, right. Fort Rain, baby. Fort Rain. So let's see where we're at here. Zach got a kick off the tree. It looks like he's going to be first. Going to be about 60 feet out. Really challenging putt here. Wow. That's kind of what we're looking at here. And you can see that hill, it's nothing but fast there. Jason's looking for his. Zach's ready to go. Alright, looks like he's gonna have a tailwind. And that's a little run at it. Oh, he was laying up the whole way. I like the height.
That's a death wish.
Okay. So Zach laying up there. Kevin's gonna have about a 45 footer here. he's just gonna lay it up, it looks like. Yeah. No, or maybe he tried to run it, we're not sure.
Yeah, dude.
Good run, good run.
Yeah, good run. Thanks.
He said on the commentary that was a
Alright, but he is safe and he's in for his par here in a second. Stress-free
I
par.
didn't think about it for a
I thought
second.
about
Okay, looks like Jason did roll down the hill. Oh, he got a bad roll. Thought that was gonna be right by it.
But you miss it, airball it.
Not sure where
Bogey
Nick's at quite yet. Alright, Jason's gonna have about a 35-40 footer as well. Oh, there was Nick. Guess Nick was out there. It looked like Jason was. Let's see what Jason can do with this putt here. Very tricky putt. And then it does lift a little bit, but he put it right in the butter zone, just right. So pretty good putt by Jay there. Definitely wanted the bird, but it's elusive today out here in the wind. We had 4 good players, a couple of really good drives, and nobody can convert. Once again, we're out here for the Hoosier Flex start. Brian and Sam are taking the lead on this one, so thank you to them. Brian obviously doing a great job with the club, putting in a lot of work for all of us to make sure that we have quality events. Him and the committee and all the other people that are helping with that. We thank y'all. Okay, we got some guys throwing up here on 10. All right, well, we're on to hole 2. Whole lot of nothing there on hole 1. Looks like we had a star par. Pretty windy, or not as bad as it has been. Say we're feeling the wind. We're feeling the wind.
Back, par train, 5-3.
And it's been very windy lately. A lot of the match play events have been windy. I know Straw and I's, we had some strange wind, had some weather come in around holes 10, 11, and 12 yesterday. It just, sometimes you get that weird swirling wind and you just can't do anything with it. All right, here's Jay on hole 2. He's stepping up with a Firebird, I'm sure. Left to right wind, gotta watch him raising here. And he puts it out nice and soft. It bounces hard. That's the number on hole 2. Here comes Nick. Maybe a zone or something like that. Let's give up. And he's gonna have a tailwind look. It's gonna be short. It's a good shot out of Zach, just deep. Here comes Kevin. Let's see what Kevin's got in the bag for us. Looks like it's going to be short. Okay, he's not going to be happy with that. Yeah, the tailwind there with a putter. It looked like he was throwing either a putter, maybe a Justice. Probably a putter though. And if you don't get the right height on it, it's just gonna, wind's just gonna push it just right to the ground. We got a lot of people out here for the flags today. Hoosiers tomorrow. So far from what we're hearing, it looks like there's a high probability of rain. So let's hope we don't get soaked on too much, guys. Strong wind, I'm sure you can probably hear it. Closer, he's gonna have doable.
You see it?
Jason rolled all the way back by the tree. He,
They're not protecting this one. Just gonna put this.
too bad there. Let's see what they can do here. Wind is just ripping. Oh, my word. It really dropped. And as I said, Jason and Zach are both deep. Zach's right there with the orange. And it looks like Jason's all the way back by the tree. He's going to have just a, incredibly difficult putt. He's got about 25, 30 mile an hour headwind. And he is deep. He's all 60 feet here. 65, maybe 70 for certain. Let's see if we can capture this. Jay's a quick player. Oh, what a run. And he's going to have a testy putt there. Good run. Good run, Jay. Absolutely solid run there. Let's see what Zach can give us. Good. Oh. It does happen. It caught super high in the chains, but it was solid and flat, and it just floated out. And Kevin with a nice hit there. That was for 3. That was a big putt. Nice putt. Alright, here we go. Jay in the wind. This is a big putt here. Establish the confidence and get some momentum going on his side here. Ooh. And he jams it. Just what you got to do with those. So yet again, the birdie is tough. Although surprised we didn't have a 2.
Now that was a risky putt.
This card is very good. Looked like Jason put a really good drive down and just, the ground play was just unfavorable. And that's the way it goes sometimes. And he is not happy about it. Well, hey, we happy with the kick, or no good with the ground play, or what we got with that ground play there?
Dude, we need something here, buddy.
All right, we didn't like the ground play there. As you can see over there by that green, it is awful sparse there, right about where he hit, just to the right of the bucket. You can see the dark brown spot.
Those putts like you just hit are huge right now.
Okay, we're gonna have Jay coming down with the par. He's standing on top of the tee. He's got his Halo Destroyer here. He really wants to put a good forehand down here. He's got to take a backhand, doesn't he? And he powers the forehand. Get back. Okay. Okay, it's deep, and it is left. Okay, that's not going to be great. And this might be alright.
Great shot, Nick.
Yeah.
Really good.
That's a good shot right there. Sorry all the zooming in and out. I like to get a better vantage point of the disc, closer to the disc. Try not to do that too much. Okay, he's got it hyzered, and it's coming in. It's definitely getting pushed down by the wind, and that's what it does. It'll just kind of stall. A little stall skip there. Let's see if Kevin keeps it lower and faster, and he does. This might be it right here. Oh, he's a little short. Okay, he might have a putt there. He's going to be right there by that big tree. Yeah, Kevin's saying that he definitely threw that with enough pop. So he's going to have to figure out how the discs are flying here and try to get a little more float. I'll go ahead and stop here. We got a putter on hole 2. Don't know if this is captured now, but maybe. Alright, pretty good try there. I'm going to try to catch up with the group real quick. See if I can hustle here. Let me cut this out. Alright, we're back on hole 3. Jason's walking over to his drive, which was long and left. He's going to have about a 40-footer here. And this is doable. He's going to walk it, but this is, definitely outside.
11 of your steps is probably 13 of mine, so.
That's why I love these Bushnells, man. It's so easy. Just shoot them. You don't walk anymore. It did say it's not going to be great. It's stuff over here. Nice. Ah, Nick. Yeah, you really wanted that one. Yeah, that's tough. Nick is a really testy left to right here. This is going to be interesting. He's really going to be challenged here. Let's see what he can do with this putt. And it drops.
Nuggets.
Alright. That's not what he was looking for, Jason. Also, what is it here? Let's just see what he can do. Just not taking any putt for granted at any distance right now. You know, exception to the obvious. Drop it. And 8 with a good putt over there. You know, there was some discussion behind the camera. There's no doubt about it. Well, when we saw you start lining up beforehand, we were a little surprised,
Couldn't help myself.
especially with the way you've been throwing that halo.
I know.
So Jason did call an audible there, and he got sacked.
Those are the kind of comments that made me laugh and awesome from this guy. Nick, Zach,
4.
Kevin.
3. All threes except Zach 4?
Yep, I'm back to the bottom.
Alright, so Zach took a bogey there. Let's see how he responds here. He got a nice long hole to kind of open up and take out some frustration on the course.
Nice. I love that.
He's starting to throw these bottom stamp destroyers. And I'm going to ask Kevin a question about these. Oh, Jay burned it. Oh, no, that is less than I did. Here we come. There she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Wow. All right. Hopefully this goes on a blooper reel somewhere. And he's going to re-tee.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, wow. And Nick
I'd say that's the textbook.
does get it. Go.
Great shot, man.
Good pull, dude.
Wow.
Win.
That's nice. Jason with one of the worst ground responses I've ever seen on a drive that was terrible to start. Just an insult to injury. Go! Kaboom! Oh, he got twiggled! And it's still enough, it looks like. No problem. That did just catch a little bit of the branch up there to slow it down for the ace run. And here we go. We got Zach coming in. Let's see what he's lining up here. Looks like a roller. Okay.
Roller.
We'll see.
Passed it.
I think it's gonna be long here. So now we got Jason coming from his shot, and he responds in kind. He's gonna get it to the top of the hill. It did kick the tree, and it kicked back a little bit. All right, hey, get up and down, bro. That you know. Now, if you hit this for a 3, it would be the most amazing 3 ever, maybe. Documented on video out here at Shove Park during the Hoosier Flex. Brought to you by the Fort Disc Golf Club and Jeremy Smith, Brian Wilson, and Sam Brown are taking the helm here, running this event. So we're very thankful to them. But back to the action here. Jason is after one of the worst drives I've seen, maybe ever in my career of watching live disc golf. He is laying 3 here and really just wants to get up and down to stop the bleeding. He got it out, but it is high And he got through. And he is parked. He is parked. Woo! And he will play it where it lays because that's what we do. You know, it's a very challenging headwind here. It's got to be blowing at least 25, maybe 30. And, you know, he's just trying to get up with that. He's trying to throw one up there. And, of course, it's going to get up in those trees and lift. Kevin, is that an embossed destroyer or is it penned?
Huh?
Do you know if that bottom stamp is embossed or is it penned?
It's a brand new one. I got it from PB yesterday.
Is it embossed on the back then?
No, it's penned.
Is it penned?
Bottom stamp.
What are they selling for? Okay. So Jason's trying to sell me the exact same disc for $30. Now this has become controversial. So Kevin has helped shed light on the subject.
This disc is old. It's embossed.
Here comes Zach. He's got about 45. Woo. Another good run by Zach. Pretty good speed. He left himself another nail biter though. Here comes Nick. Go. Good putt. Man, a nice controlled putt in the wind. And this is where Kevin got to. It did get pushed down pretty hard by the wind, and without that twiggle, it was definitely moving pretty well. It is pinned. It is embossed for sure. Underneath the weight around. So we got that on video. $20 for embossed. Which probably makes a pin. Probably 25.
One thing that'll tell you is 173 to 175. That's true.
Man,
There's a short
that
one
wind.
there. Wow. Tough win.
It's embossed too.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw it right away. That's what we were looking for. This is brutal right here. This is a tough putt. Let's see if he can keep his ankleizer and just jam it right in the center. And he does. Good putt. Good strong putt in the wind. Not taking anything for granted there. Zach steps up and just jams it like a champ. Jason's using my mini today.
Entertaining.
You know, that mini. Yeah, let's go back to this negative footage here. Negative footage. If we were looking at statistics on Jason's driver right now, it would actually have went down after the last drive, which is pretty insane. When it probably, what, 50 feet? Probably went 50 feet behind the tee. It was a terrible lie.
I had a low ceiling.
And unfortunately,
and like a tray in my face.
as he gets older, we're starting to see more shots like this out of him. And, you know, we remember the past when he could still throw real well. So try to keep that live right here. Brought to you by the Fort Wayne Disc Golf Club. We're at the Hoosier Flex. And just talking about
Hole 4, I took a 4. Nick.
the drive on the last hole by Jason. Just a terrible dump. Got rolled and then rolled behind the tee, rolled negative 50 feet. Just a really terrible roll here. All right, we got a nice shot of hole 5 here. Nick's up. And he puts smash on it. And he's going to have about, I would say about a 40 footer. Seems to be about the right distance. Oh, he got this right. This looks good. Skip. Penetrate. And it rolls right to it. Good shot by Kevin there. Let's get back out here. Good Zach. And Zach definitely got it. He's going to be left.
Man, isn't letting it push at all.
It's doing something out there. I can't feel it right here, but it's definitely holding them out.
Here comes Jay. Sorry, going in and out here. Go! Go! It did. It just beat it. Looks like it's rolling to the pin a little bit, and he was very close to the tree, but it had just enough to get around it. Had a great angle on it. Looked like pretty good speed. I don't know. He doesn't seem to love it, but
I don't like the start.
he'll like the result. Yeah, he doesn't like the start. I agree. He wants to get started hot out here. Jason does tend to, put his foot down on Shope's neck quite a bit. So it's kind of expected out here that he's gonna have a good round and These guys are really going to have to challenge him to beat him. So we'll see what's going to happen after this bogey on hole 4, because Nick and Kevin and Zach are all ready to play today. Yeah, the playground's really starting to heat up over there as the weather gets nicer, and we start to see a lot of nice days strung together. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is going to be Nick. Like I said, he's going to have about a 45 footer. And he's putting it up, and yet again, it's going right by the bucket. We got Zach.
Outside. Yeah.
He's definitely outside here. He's going to have a tough one to deal with again, but he's shown an ability to really run good putts here, so let's see what he can do. Oh, good angle. Oh, that was a good run. And he wants some sort of contact with the bucket. Jason is parked. Now Kevin needs this. It's time to focus down, and he needs to bang this. He had the nose angle down. It's a headwind. And that's just going to smash it straight down.
It won't be the last, Nick. That I promise you.
So Jason's going to take a stroke on the card here, and had definitely some scoreable drives, and just couldn't convert. Jason did convert on his 4-footer, and he really played that hole well. So that's going to take us to hole 6. We've got a newly established Mando on the right side guardian tree here. That's going to force our players to go up the middle into a nice tunnel shot. It's going to be about 235 feet. That's up there. And you're going to have a wind, thinking about the front of the tee pad as 12 o'clock. That wind is coming in right at 11, 10 o'clock here, and it is blowing.
Jay, Nick. So I'm back down to the bottom.
Set hole 6. Let's see if Jay's going to throw a flex here. Got through, and it is. Slow down. Slow down.
Oh, that's money.
Okay, and just stay right by the bucket. Got lucky.
Best forehand I've seen you throw on this hole.
Lucky there. Zach is chiding him.
Get around.
Did, and that might give him a look. Okay, come back out for 5. It's lining up for the ace. Heiser. Wow, and it just continued to drift right with the Luna. Let's see if Zach's going to give us a better shot here. Fishing up there for the birdie. And fish short. Flat. Oh boy.
Hey, you're gonna be
And he's gonna be about 40-45 feet. Kind of putting uphill a little bit. It's not a bad spot to be. Jason, well, except for mine is about 25 feet right and parked. That's called the pier line. I do throw the left side gap sometimes when wind, but it is a play I'm making. Jason did not, unfortunately, but he still got through. Firebird, Jay, 11-time Firebird, one of the best discs ever made, and in my opinion, I love that disc, man. I've got a lot of them, and I love every one of them. So if you got an 11-time Firebird, hit me up. I would love to take a look at it if it's up for sale. All right, so here we go. We're up here, right in the gap here on hole 6. It's got to be Kevin first. Yes, it is going to be Kevin. As I said, he's going to have about a 40-footer, 45-footer, right around that range. The wind is favorable for his putt this time. It might float. Yes. Ooh, and just a little short.
Outside.
Zach is asking if it's outside. Definitely is. Just inside 40 feet, I would say. Zach wants this bad. Got it. And he converts.
Yeah, it's way nicer when there's no headwind.
Nice putt. But there was a wind. Good putt. got away from the headwind a little bit there. It was just blowing from his left. Here comes Nick. Go. A little low. And he really wanted that. Let's get a good shot of Jay here. Just a good shot of that. And Jason has, that's 2 in a row. Alrighty, that's 2 in a row, buddy. It's 2 in a row. We're keeping track. Gaskell over there with a nice putt. And there's Bryson Haft, winner of the Tillman Tune-Up, 44-player field of just some strong AMs. I was as well in the field. I managed to get 3rd, and Bryson ran away with the win. So in a playoff, no less. So good shooting, Bryson. You know, we're real happy to see where his game's going to go. And here we go. You know, one of the staples of Fort Wayne disc golf. It's Brian Miller. He's out here doing work before his Hoosier tomorrow, just like a good TD does. And it looks like Jeff Sherripple's out there helping, and we just really appreciate everything Brian's done for the all the years. Now he's got several parks that he's designed, Tillman being the flagship. There's several other courses that he's designed around this area.
Good. Get in the basket.
Skip.
Ooh, good landing.
Okay, hard to see through here. Let's see if I can get a different angle. But his efforts to grow the sport in this community, they have not gone unnoticed. Thanks, Brian. We all have a... Oh, and he just kicked it. We all are very thankful for your efforts. So tell Brian thank you if you see him. It is a labor of love. Nick got it up. It's a little short, and it is fine. He's going to be right by the basket. Kind of see it right through there. Let me get back out so I can get Fadri. And let's see what we got here. Oh. Alright, we were all over that. We were all over that. Alright. But yeah, if you see Brian Miller out there, just give him a thanks. You know, Fort Wayne Disc Golf Club. I've been playing since around 2000, and I started playing with Brian and my brother Chad. They actually got me into the sport initially, and the first time we went out to play, we saw Steve Kramer out at Sweeney, and that's where I picked up a DX Shark and Blue Eclipse, Discraft Eclipse. So not very good discs, as I had a good forehand even back then, just starting, having the right flick to make the disc work, and you know, it just wasn't great for me. But the Shark, I really, for some reason, just was able to turn the edge down, and I hit an upshot on hole 1, and I've been hooked ever since. And to see the growth in Fort Wayne is just amazing. It really is. The amount of courses, Mosier going in. You know, we got Concordia now, and PFW and Tillman. Zach forehands through. Pretty good run there. And Fort Wayne has really turned into a disc golf mecca. It's a great place to travel to and to just spend a whole weekend playing disc golf. We have that many courses here. We've got technical tight courses. We've got a championship caliber course. And, we've got fun pitch and putts. We've got, you know, we've got park golf. We've got everything. And here's Kevin. He really wants this. Get it. Good putt. There we go. All right, that is a good circle's edge putt there. He didn't feel great about it, but he hit it. Good putt. There you go, Nick. Now Jason again. This is no easy putt here, but for him, let's see what he does. He's gonna stay. He's gonna take it here. Good putt. Man, just solid in the wind putt. Zach wants to match. And he does, no problem. Good putts. All right, good twos, guys. And it looks like we're building some barricades for tomorrow over there. They look pretty good.
Dude, on that turkey.
That hole is
Turkey jerky.
a couple good holes over there. The hole over the pond is, I believe, hole E. I'm not sure. I've kind of lost track over the years, but you all know it. The shot over the pond is just one of those holes that you love to play at the Hoosier. You know, I haven't been in the pond too many times over the years, but I'll tell you what, I love putting an ace run on that hole. Getting it out, you're over OB the whole way. I throw a right-hand forehand shot, and it's just a Firebird hyzer, baby, all the way. So I can't wait to play that hole tomorrow. Coming up on hole 8, we had Jay, Nick, and Kevin. All right, can we get an update here? Where are we at?
Hole 7.
So we're on hole,
I took a 2.
after hole 7.
Nick.
1 under. 2.
Zach.
2.
3.
Padre.
Kevin.
So these guys are 1 under.
Yep, Jay is 2 down. I'm -1. Zach is even.
2-1 even. And you know, I guess we just left Nick out of
We
it.
go into the woods, right?
Yeah.
I'm 1 down.
They said, screw you, Nick. All right, so Jason's driving hole 8. It's gonna be tough to see here. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Man, he's not gonna like that after getting going and getting some birdies right in a row. Let's see if we can get the line for Nick here. Yeah.
Money, Nick.
Come on, smash it.
Go in.
Ace.
Good
Wow,
bid.
that was close.
Good
That
bid.
was a hyzer on the left side of the tree. Very tough shot. Hyzer the whole way with a Halo Destroyer.
Do
It goes up the gut. This has a chance as well.
Good throw, Kev.
Good throw, Kev. That is exactly right. Threw right up the gut. Nice stable disc. Let's see what Zach's got here. As well, going up the gut. He got a turn. It's going to be deep.
Inside the tree.
And he's going to have about a 45 footer, I would guess. It might have curled in. Let's see.
Hi, Jeff.
Nice to see you with a shirt on, Burger.
Ooh, and Kevin enjoys Burger without his shirt, and has made it clear for everybody watching. You know, it's the camaraderie of the club.
Oh God, we had
Shirtless vets, really, you know, getting out here, putting in some work. Kevin's out here playing pretty hard as well. He's putting in a day of disc golf work. And Jason's got an upshot. He's got some work to do himself. And he takes the forehands left, but it's going to be fine. He's going to have a tailwind look there. It's probably going to be 15. Yeah, hey, it's up and down though. And remember the train you were on? You were riding.
Dude, I haven't missed that in the
We had a gobble there after that turkey that he took on 5, 6, and 7, and now we're gonna see what Zach has here. He's got about a 40 footer, maybe just inside 40. What a beautiful shot over here. We got Bryson over there on hole B, and Aiden enjoying their time out here at the Flux. Get it? And Zach just a little high. Here comes Bryson. He's a little high. And yet again, we're gonna have Jay here. Let's get over here and get him. Nice putt here. Yet again, a win putt. Nothing to be taken for granted. And he jams it home. I took it for granted a putt against Seastraw the other day that was to push it to go onto another hole in a playoff, sudden death playoff over at PFW, and I'm telling you, you just gotta focus all the way to the end on those putts and just make sure that you convert. The best thing to do is to keep all thoughts out of your mind, you know, but in the event that you're good putt by Bryson, good comeback. Yeah, and here comes Aiden with a nice little 20 footer here. Let's see if he can bang it. And he gets it. Nice putt. And Bryson is telling me how much he loves that Destroyer that I let him have, and I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear it. Now I want to see it, Bryson, but we will soon. Parked hole A with it? That's pretty tough, dude. You know, a little Heimberg Destroyer on A. That's a little too much disc, I thought. Hole A, huh? That is tough. I'm just kidding. Good job.
Go, go. Back forward.
All right, now let's get back to the coverage here. Instead of messing around with Bryson. Pod's inside. I'm gonna get lucky here, and he got a bad kick as well. Here comes Jay. He's gonna take the leopard for you. Ooh, slow turn.
Yep, I like it.
Slow turn.
I like it.
And that penetrated down there and got a good kick. Wow. Isn't there anything that nature won't do for him?
Doing what Nick does.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm just
Kick
gonna
it.
take a flippy fairway driver.
He's going to have a look. He got down there pretty good.
My lines. Then I started ace-running.
Just can't hit my line. Wanted that flat, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Wanted that flat.
And you wanted it right, I'm imagining. And Zach was real close to hitting his line, but he got it good enough to where he's going to have a nice putt, and that clearly is something that Zach can do well. As the putts are really coming out of his hand good, you can tell that somebody's worked on their putt a lot, and or they're a natural putter. But the way that it comes out, you're watching your fellow competitor, and they're jamming dead center of the pole, and with pace, and it's coming out like a laser beam. I'll tell you, it is. You know they're playing well. Now Jason admits that he takes several plays out of my playbook, throwing the forehand line over here on A. And he's going to get the birdie.
Pretty good, dude. Just a little juicy.
Nick with a big putter. Man, good line, just didn't have enough.
I had a little bit of that tournament juice on the first 3 holes.
Nick's gonna have a step out onto a knee here. He is all 40 feet down the hill.
Good bid,
Gave it a
Zeke.
good bid. Gave it a good
Come on,
bid.
Zeke. Keep your head up. You got this.
I'm outside, right?
Kevin wants to know if he's outside. He's gonna look to convert here.
The outside, guys?
Yeah.
I can walk it.
He's gonna take the anizer route here. He is definitely inside of 40, but downhill it's gonna. Ooh, good run. Just left on it. Gave it a good bid. And Jason's gonna take another stroke on the card here. These guys don't want to be giving him too many strokes. And look at Jason down there by the tree. Looking pretty good here. And Kevin's gonna have a comeback here. Let's see what we have here. Good putt. Good putt by Kevin. He needed to keep his confidence going. Good putt by Zach. Good putt, Kevin. All right, here comes Jay. Actually, Nick's.
That was the best line I've seen you hit with that shot.
All right, and Zach. Zach also said that about Jay's shot on hole 4, so we're not really sure what Zach is, which shot Zach actually thinks is better there, but I'm pretty sure he thought that the shot on hole A was better, and I think he was joking about that one on 4, which was clearly one of the worst drives we've ever seen. But we got it on film. Jason is going to love to watch that in the future. And
That's what I've been doing.
ooh, and Kevin is course maintenance. He's wearing the uniform, and he is taking care of business out here in his pink and blue, so, or black. I might be colorblind.
Stickers on there anyway.
Okay, we got some knuckleheads. It is
I took a
pretty
2 there.
easy to peel off,
Nick.
which is good.
3. Zach. 3. Bod.
3.
Nick was very close on that putt there, just a little short.
Just Jay with the 2. No one else 3.
Yep.
Alright, here goes Jay. It's gonna be hard to get this, but you can kind of see the bucket up there. So let's try to do this here and see if this works at all.
It's getting around it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a
sneaky-
skinny boy.
Look at that
Back
sneaky
in.
shot.
Got a little skinny there. Video couldn't quite see it, so it didn't exist. Nick, flat.
Nice shot.
Did I get a wind? Did
Penetrate.
that get a wind push?
There's
There's a little
Yeah,
wind.
got kicked.
I'm telling you, right to left, gently. It
And
feels
even
like
in the woods, there is a breeze.
Come on,
That's a pretty good line.
Buzz? Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
What else does that?
Oh yeah, that's
Good
Probably
run.
a buzz to me.
Here's buzzing here. Here comes Zach. Zach really wants to run a good shot. Got it snapped over. And he just wants a putt.
I got a
at this
guy
point.
trying to
kick left.
trade
And
me.
it is.
I have the McPro AVRs. He has a 4-time buzz. He's trying to work out a trade with me right now.
1 for 1?
Oh, for 2. Sorry. That's still a good trade. Yeah. Because those McPros are...
So we're just talking a little disc. The whole disc trade over the years has gone completely insane, and you know, the market for brand new discs that sell for $18 one day and then are being flipped for, you know, 50 or 60 bucks and upwards to you know, depending on if it's like a LVC Firebird Nate Sexton, it could be upwards to 500 bucks. So.
I tried to gamble.
Go.
You were there that day.
There's a good
I
putt.
tried to gamble Elijah for that 4-time
That's
buzz,
better.
dude. You know I was trying to put the money down. I would have got him too.
Yeah, why didn't anybody take that bet? He is old. He is old.
He took us to Moser.
Did he?
Anywhere else?
He's crafty, dude. You gotta watch him. He's crafty. Go.
Yeah, Z.
No problem
12 inches
at
of
all.
snow.
And Zach just bangs that 20-footer like it is nothing. Good putt. Here's Kevin. He's got a little bit of wind, and Zach's kind of ran his line. He's gonna bang it anyway. Ooh, a little bit left.
That wind.
A little bit left. Woo-wee. Got a single chain there and fell in. And Jason, oh my word, it almost bounces out left. Wow.
Knuckleball.
And he is throwing really hard at the basket, although he's less than 10 feet. I just don't quite understand. And let's just trip some more.
What do you think about my new shoes, bro?
They're pretty good for banging into roots.
Fast, baby.
And they are the best for banging into roots. He said his toes do not hurt at all.
They build a very hardy shoe.
What is it? What is it, Jay? Let's hear about it.
They feel like my work shoes almost. They're that
Okay, well, who makes them?
fast.
Vast. So Vast is a waterproof. Is Gore-Tex or what are we dealing with? We got some low tops. We got the low top white sock. Jay special. That's how he likes to roll. And if he gets a little muddy and his socks get a little muddy, oh well.
Nick 3, and then Kevin and Jay 2.
I took it too, yeah.
Yep, Kevin, Jay, Zach 2, Nick 3.
Okay, now we're on hole C. We'll get another score update after the woods.
So I took a 2, Nick with a 3, Zach with a 2, Fod with a 2. Okay.
That was hole B. 2 there. Now we're going into hole C, 276.
Sounds like Bryson has something.
It's a forehand. If you kind of saw it off a little bit, that's probably the best line. Get inside. Get it. Oh, Jay. And he is not happy about that.
I want to turn Hoosier.
He wanted it just past that tree, and I think he liked it. Go. Oh,
I like that tree too.
man.
You get behind that
Wait,
tree.
we're not supposed to hit that?
You get behind that tree on that line. It's mud.
Do not want to hit that tree. Kevin did think that we were going to. Got some big putts on whole D over there. Yeah.
There she blows.
Yes, come on.
That's par.
Ooh, and that is going to be all right. I'm messing with them. They're getting into that round over there, aren't they? Round it.
Three
That's
for three.
the third one to hit the tree. And that tree is there. There's no doubt about it. I'm a little surprised that Nick and Jay and Fod are the 3 to hit it. All have very good forehands. And this is, this is one that you try to lace, try to get it to just to the left of this right side guardian tree here. And if you get it right into this area here, and it's Heisman to the bucket with speed, it's gonna probably beat the next guardian tree, which is kind of just behind it. It's this one here. So a lot of trees hit that, a good line to the bucket, and it really is frustrating because it stops a lot of good shots. So Nick gonna line this up here. Let's see if we can just get a little bit closer. He's got the high hyzer forehand coming in, and it catches that guardian tree. And look where it spits it to. Wow. Here comes Jay. gonna pop it out, and it's gonna come around, and he gets caught on the backside. Pretty good run out of there, honestly. It's a tough shot, but Kevin was looking at it right away. Funny, because I was too. So that line is definitely there, but it is busy through there high, you know. So Jason does not want to take a bogey here. He is going to be absolutely fit to be tied, and we actually might see him blow up and have it, you know, go into one of those crazy J fire runs here. But Zach they're looking for Zach's right now, and he's got it.
Told ya.
How far are you out, Zach?
15.
Oh, he has got a PJ. Well, probably for Zach, a PJ. And he's going to like that. Jason's got a good chance here to bang a putt.
Jumping, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of in the way there. He didn't get it up. Just low. Here comes Nick. We got one more, Fod. Hold up. Oh, okay. Go. Oh. Very close there. Nick really wanted that. Just a little short. Kevin.
Yeah, there you go, Z.
Cannot convert. That's going to be a 4. Looks as if we got 3 4s and a 2. Absolute. Just a change of fortune here as Zach's going to go ahead and try to step up to this putt. It's got a little bit of pressure to it. Looks like he is going to be obstructed. He is going to be able to line up. Nope. Let's see what he does here. He's definitely got a thinker. Not strong enough to move the log. He's gonna try to just put it right through.
Nick, coming.
And it was just a little obstructed. And
That was so awkward. I wanted to move that, but I can't because it's so rocky. I was breaking it.
Jason's gonna step right up, right where Nick was, or right where Zach was, and let's see how Jay's looks here. And he hits it. Yet again, not taking it for granted. That was about to be a 2-stroke swing there on the whole card. Only able to convert
Mine was standing up for Nick.
one of them, and Zach wanted that one. So we'll see how he responds
Look that, it kicks out,
after
and
that.
you got one person to blame, and it's not me.
Big moment
I've
in
seen
the
it
round
happen
right
too,
there.
I've
All
seen
the players feel
legendary
it.
trampoline, which is, it's
It
crazy.
is a shift in momentum.
You almost don't believe your eyes.
It's all in Zach's corner with the missed putt. Where does that momentum go here?
Dude, that's rare, man. Yeah, I've seen it happen before. Hits a chain, shoots down, hits it, trampolines right out.
It's happened to me here.
No kidding, yeah. I saw it happen to a guy on hole 4 here. May he rest in peace.
And I think he's speaking about Doug Curran. Beloved Fort Wayne disc golfer. Man, I'll tell you, I remember seeing him when I was young. Doug was approaching 50 years old and was out driving me no problem. And I said, man, this guy can throw. Here comes Zach with a par there. He's going to take the tee. You see the basket right through the trees there. And this looks pretty good.
Pretty good shot.
Sit. Okay, it's right by the basket. No problem there. That's going to be a birdie. Let's see if Jason. He hits first available. Unbelievable. Wow. Was not expecting that.
Oh,
Kevin,
rejection.
a little bit understandable. Just gets kind of ate up by the wind and didn't go anywhere. Yep.
That looks good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Go.
funny, Nick.
Go.
Ooh, just under.
All right. Good shot by Nick there. Nick, what'd you throw there?
Justice.
Oh, good disc for it. Right in the wind. We can't go too far as Jason has decided to throw his second. One of the worst drives I've ever seen him throw. Just got this early tree, which is not the protection on it, but man, Jay really popped that with his Firebird. He has a tough out here. He's lining it up quick. And he gets up there with a decent kick. Wow. Not bad from where he was.
Probably should have went higher.
Yeah, mate, dude, that was tough though. You were in danger of taking a number here. You did good.
Come on, man.
All right, he's upset with himself about that, and you can't blame him. But hey, you got too good. You got a bunch of holes coming right now, dude. See if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him fired up a little bit. He has looked like an absolute goober with the driver today, and he has thrown some good ones though. But some of them have been pretty lucky, which does happen. He's playing enough. He's got enough pop. And sometimes if you just make it through the line that nobody can see, you got enough speed on it, anything can happen. Kevin really wants to hit this. Go! Woo! And good run. About 50-foot split leg. Had a nice bid. And let's see here. Chasing it for big bar save. Let's see. Man. He has his disc right in it. Kind of like his putt on hole 2. Yeah, he is not happy about that. Let's see if we can get his fire with it. Another good shot by Zach. He's not going to miss this birdie. Not going to miss that birdie. No. Nick's going to be coming from around the tree over here. He's got about a 15-footer. Yes. Yes. 10-footer. Got it. No problem. All right. Here we go. So we got another bogey for Jay. Zach's going to take 2 off of him on that one. And Nick will as well. So we're going to get an update here coming out of the woods. Jason was up going into the woods. We'll see how this changes as he's taking a couple bogeys after getting well, A and B. So I believe he got B as well. Let me think here. I can't remember. I'm fairly certain he did get B. He did get B. You know, ran into 2 bogeys on C and D, and now he has a chance here on E and F to get it going again. But when your momentum is, you know, you feel like you don't have the momentum and your confidence is down. Sometimes this can be a really touchy forehand here, especially with this wind.
Zach, 2 Bodger, 3.
Here we go. Zach Gay on the tee. We got the baskets kind of right through there. You can see the yellow line. Okay, we gotta cut through this ISO right here. With 2 trees and a smaller screen, and he's gonna cut them.
That's money.
And that's gonna be shot. Oh. Yeah, it's a weird ground play, but it should be part. They're gonna go with the same line. Guys are just as it's high and left. It just catches something on the left side of the fairway. And that's not gonna be good. Yeah.
The tilt. So I want to show you the disc I drew.
There's the tilt there. Jay wants this bad. So we're bringing over stable. We got it. Go. It did. And he got a little jump there for a run. Not too bad. Let me grab this here real quick, dude. Keep going. You're good. Let's grab it. All right. There you go. That's 1. Hey, get these next 2, bear them out, dude. Then you can open up on 10 with some momentum and some confidence. Just see what happens. You get 10 and shit. At this point, if he birdies E, F, and 9, he's going to be on another turkey run. And feeling pretty good about throwing a good drive on 10, despite the difficult conditions. So, I got Nick. He's about 65 out. obstructed. And it rolled a little bit away. Kind of got into the wood over there. Shouldn't be too bad though. Like I said, with the wind coming through there, it's not a great place to be. Okay, so Kevin's gonna step up to about it's right outside 20 feet. It's 25 here for sure. Probably in the closer to 25 to 30 range, but it's not gonna be him, it's gonna be Zach. He went just a little bit deep, and he's gonna be on the edge of circle on the other side there. Dropping putt here, most likely. Yep, perfect. Good putt by Zach there. That was a confident stroke, and he's got a confident stride going up there. Let's see if Kevin can tap into that. No, he cannot. Man.
That's the game. Good putt. Just a strong putt in the wind. I just can't overstate how windy it is. It's breezy out here. If your ankle comes off a little funky, you are just toast. Good putt by Jason again. And he's gonna like to respond with a bird there. And Zach, knowing that Jason was parked, had a little bit of pressure on him, and he was able to convert from circle's edge here. A nice strong putt out of him. Wrap that one up for you guys.
So it's going to be interesting to see where we're at coming out of this. Zach has got 2 birdies in a row. Man, a good look. And he flips it over. And wow, this is going to be tough. But we're going to have to shut this down for a second and check the score and see. And, he's been playing very well today.
Where are we at score-wise, Bud? Can we do a score update?
Okay, so we're going to do a score update before the end of the woods, which is fine.
Kevin and Nick -2, Jason and Zach -3.
All right. Okay, so that's where we're at.
One straight.
Getting ready to come out of the woods. Coming to the end of the woods here, you expect to be better than 3. It's super windy today. We got players grinding through this wind. Oh, and Zach got it left. Oh, wow.
Threw all the way to the basket.
Wow.
Good shot, dude.
And we play it where it lays. Good shot by Zach. He's going to have a birdie there. And here comes Jay.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's
right
money.
down the pipe.
Money, dude. Pure.
Almost heard a ping there. It's on metal. Nick not wasting time. Get around the right side. And he's gonna have a putt. He's gonna have a tailwind putt. It's probably gonna be about 40-ish. Here comes Kevin around the left side here. Round it. And he got in between and around the left side in a decent kick. He is gonna be just fine. Probably gonna be 25 feet to be real honest. And he will take it. Today they're just going to fight and scrap. It's a grinder's day. Very difficult to grind for an entire round. It's mentally exhausting. And it's nice that out here at the Hoosier Flex, it's going to be just a one-round event. And these one-round events are nice. I know Sam's a big proponent of that. And they are. They're nice. You can get out. It's a flex start, so you can pick when you play. You can kind of pick who you play with. And Kevin is going to be inside 25. AD is going to be 15. Nick is going to be as well, pretty close. Zach is going to be just a little deep. Here, let's see what we got. He's got another awkward stance. You guys can kind of see him dancing around and looking. That means that something's in his way. It's making him uncomfortable. He is going to use the strength. Let's see what we can get out of Zach here.
big putt. Big putt. It's a momentum holder for Jay. So Jay comes out after banging that and Zach misses. It's a big deal there. Now Jay's got a little pressure to make this. And he converts.
Yeah.
Jay's going to hurry up and grab that. Good two. Kevin's in for the 2. And this is going to be a star birdie. Yes. All right. You know, barring something crazy happening, but Nick hit the putt. That is going to be a star bird. And we had the score update. It's going to remain in 2 different tied positions with Kevin and Nick, just one behind Jay and Zach. I believe coming out of the woods 4-3. So that's where we're at. The score's a little bit lower today. It is definitely windy. You know, we're just, I don't know if Jay was acting like he was going to go to the blue tee on 9. So we had Zach kind of falling there for a second. Wow. Alright, hey, the players are ready for it. This is probably blowing in a storm that's going to be hitting on us all day tomorrow, which is the unfortunate part of that.
Oh, let me get those scores.
That's an easy one to write down, huh? Oh, wow. And he puts it in the grass. And look at that. It's going to be hard to beat that without an ace. Unbelievable shot. Skip. Wow. And Jason up inside the stones. K-Fod wants a piece. Oh! And he almost got in there too. A little bit deep. Jason throwing just a perfect shot here. Just enough skip to get inside the stones and take the 50-50. Just unbelievable. Really nice. Just taking a peek at it. Seeing he's going to lose that CTP, unfortunately. Jason is, goodness sakes, he's going to be on the pole up inside the stones here on hole 9 with just an absolutely blustery 25 to 35 mile an hour crosswind there. Just absolutely difficult to deal with. Okay, here comes Nick. He's got a tough putt here. And that's a pretty good line. It's gonna roll a little bit. Okay, Kevin's gonna be back by the tree. He's gonna have a whole 40 feet. Go. Oh! Good run. Really strong putt there. Here comes Zach. That's going to be, and that's the problem with the velocity there. Just kind of floated and got away from it. And Bryson teeing off over there. He's down there. And he's over the road. Wow. Bryson goes OB on 10. And here comes Zach. I mean, he might have to lay this up. So tough. Oh!
Inside, outside.
And he did catch the nameplate this time, so he's going to have a tap in at this point. Wow, what a hole for Zach. As we're going to go up and check and see where Jason's is here. Wow. And there he is. He's got a
142
he's got
inches.
his own
Somebody
lane.
help me measure this.
BRM, I don't know who
5.
this is.
Take her straight to the pole. 38?
Yep.
38 inches?
That's good to me.
Thanks, brother.
38 inches from the pin. Jason just
37 more inches.
absolutely put his zone up against the pole for the 50-50, and he's probably going to like that. That is most likely not going to get beat without somebody hitting an ace. Just a great shot. And Zach's going to take a number there, so that's going to put Jason firmly in the lead. Kevin taking a par and Nick taking a bogey. Jason is here. We're going to kind of catch up here a little bit to Bryson's group.
I fully knew I was capable of it. I was just expecting
I
contact.
knew what happened to
those
you
buttons.
could happen to me, but I was still running it.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
I hate missing that.
That was a good run.
Zach.
Wow.
5. Jay took a 2. Nick.
And that's a 3-stroke swing. They were tied.
Separating from the group.
We're at 4 down.
My
You know, Jason's going to move to 5, and Zach's going to move to -2, and fall 1 behind
full
Kevin.
9.
And I think he's going to be
I took a 2, Nick.
4.
tied with Nick.
Zach, 5. Kevin, 3.
The score currently is Jay -5, Kevin -3, Nick -2, Zach -2.
J5. Kevin 3. Nick and Zach. I do here 2. Number 2. What are you going to throw here?
Beefy Corvette or that Destroyer on a turn?
You might lose the Corvette because of the wind blowing right to left. Yeah, I probably would. He's going to throw this halo here and really snap it and trust it in the wind. And we got just claws. What is that?
That's a horse.
Okay. That is a nice force.
ahead of us.
Yeah, they were. They were, and we can blame Bryson. He threw it into the golf course. He threw it in the golf course, so
It's tough with this.
had to go get it.
I might throw a putter.
Come on, Bryson, stop throwing it in the golf course next time. He actually thought the pin was on hole 18 over there. Or maybe that might be hole 17 over there, show if I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played any ball golf over there at that par. It's kind of a par 3. It's an irons course.
It went for some of this corn, or tough on the sidearm hole. Yeah, the sidearm hole.
And it still looks like it's going to be blowing from the right a little bit. And so Jason is Corvette. To go with a halo, he is going to put full force into this. Just get it up in the air, and I loved it. Okay, so he's going to be a little right there. That's not ideal. It's going to be an easy, just a little higher, and it was fine. Okay, 5. Got it high enough for sure. Likes it. It's a little short.
Not bad.
Not bad though.
Check up.
Not bad at all. He's out there. He's probably inside the circle. He's putt. Nick with halo slow too. Wraith. He has a
look at this.
Wow, making mini.
They look
Grim Max by
alike, too.
Castoplast.
Is yours a Wraith though?
Yeah.
I believe Charlie Goodpasture plays for them. Zach liking the Grim. See how the Grim looks. Look at that. Go.
Bonnie.
Skip.
Skip. Park.
He is parked. Parked with the Grim from Castoplast. Made that disc look really nice into a kind of a right to left. Like I said, this wind is really blowing hard out here today. I'm not sure how this is going to work in the microphone. It's probably just going to sound like crap the whole time, which I hope it doesn't. Ooh, Aiden with a nice forehand here. Probably 35, 40 footer. As our players walk the basket on hole 10. Find ourselves out here at the Hoosier Flex Start Tournament. It's a 1-round event. Here comes Bryson. He's going to be throwing his forehand. Might be that Heimberg Destroyer actually. Wow, not making that disc look great. I'm going to have to ask for it back. Hey, what disc was that? What kind? I saw you hug it. You must be close to that left side. Yeah. Teasing the young blood. Got a big arm, boy. He is really tightening his game up. Like I mentioned earlier, he got a big win at the tune-up. His first win. 44 guy field. It's a good time to do it. Jason gave it a nice little pitch there. Playing the drop. Rave from Nick, same thing. Just the wind is absolutely just pushing it straight down. Wow.
Nick, you know one thing you don't want to lay up? Your layup.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got some good wisdom. That's about the extent of his wisdom.
He said that's about the extent of my wisdom.
Over his years of playing disc golf, competitive disc golf at the highest levels in Fort Wayne, often matching up against Brent Coons himself. And it's been fun over the years to watch those two battle it out round after round, all the pressure that they put on each other, and kind of forcing each other to get good. The same things happen to some of these young guys. Man, Kevin's got a tough butt here. This thing's gonna fly up over. Oh! Oh no!
Wind blew that out 110.
Oh, what a putt by Kevin, and it blew out just like it blew off my hat. And he claims that that putt was perfect and the wind blew it out, and there's not going to be any. Here comes Nick. He does get it. Won't be any complaints from us about that from Kevin. That was that looked to be pretty painful there. Had it turned into a crosswind, so it was diving into the chains there, and just it stuck, it froze it, and then just blew it right out. Jason taking his time on that.
Might need to get in on some of this gas and blast.
I like that cast. It's good stuff, and he made it look good there. And it does win. It's just, it's outrageous. It makes it very difficult to play disc golf. That guy is throwing in cast and blast brim and just making it really easy.
You think so? Is this a max win? Or should I get my
Oh, Jay, it's a max win, buddy. I hate to say that to you because his arm might fall off by throwing this, but this is just,
okay.
this is crazy.
Woo!
He's got to be able to count on the stability of a max and something like this. He's got enough torque to flip just about anything else in his bag over. Here comes Zach. Looks like he's going to throw it forehand here. Here you see the basket right in the middle of the big tree in the center of your screen, and then the small two left trees. Zach has flipped it over. And that is gone. Onto 18's fairway. Okay, and Jason is going to go with the 8. He's going to watch the angle on it. He's definitely got the ability to control this disc. And he trusts it. It's overstable, but it is trouble. And it's going to be OB. And he should have taken the advice of his caddy and thrown the max. He would have called an audible, and it did not work out. Kevin, overstable disc. Go! In! Oh! Wow. Very good shot by Kevin there. Nice low screamer. And the wind just didn't touch that. Wow. And Nick tries the same thing. Kept it low, but just a little too low there. And that's kind of the danger when you're trying that. You definitely want the speed. You want to try to keep it low to keep it out of the wind, so the wind can't so much, but at the same time, if you don't get it enough power, it's not going anywhere. Kevin threw just an absolute textbook shot there. Threw an ace run on just a very difficult hole. I mean, Jason does not go OB on this hole. Although, yet again, he will probably He's got a super overstable Firebird here. This one is going right. And skip and roll, and he is going to have a tester. Wow. That is going to be a left or right absolute tester. But he's in a good position as far as the tournament goes. Although Zach did birdie that last hole. Got one of those strokes back that Jay got on him on 9. So, but Zach is way over an 18's fairway this time. He is going to have a tough upshot just to pick up his par, but it is wide open. The problem is, as a righty backhanded thrower, he needs to be careful and not let the wind just pull his disc up and just throw it to the left side of the fairway. And it's a good shot by Nick. Keep it low. Ooh, it almost hits the pole, and that'll work. Good shot there. And here comes Zach. Man, he is over there. And he has kept it low and turned, and look at that. Just great conversion there. I mean, no problem. He stepped right up to it, threw it, knew what he wanted to throw. Didn't even mess around with that wind. He had it turned into the wind the whole way. It was just going to be pushing it down. He threw it with good speed, and he basically just threw it to die. And it did, just past the basket. It's a great shot for him. Jason's going to go ahead and grab his disc real quick. Here's the circle set putt. Nobody wants. It's blowing 30. It's gusting 30 here. Oh my goodness. Rolls away. That was a really, really good shot. It just didn't work out. Just a little low today, but he's been cagey. So let's get some going a little bit. Nice little swim. Hard putt here. Cannot miss this.
Yeah,
Woo!
boy.
With authority. That had nowhere to go but in. And Fada's going to step back a little bit. Good, here we go. Such a tough putt. I mean, these guys are just not even thinking about hitting normally. Are just super tough. Jason's going to have a circle 4 there. Zach's going to pick the putt to tie it up. Kevin got it through. All right. Towel just fell.
You guys take 3s there? Yeah. 3s? Everybody? Yeah. I took a 5.
Okay. Here we go. We're going into hole 12. Zach is mounting a comeback against Jay. This is just getting interesting. There's a lot of drama. It feels like this is going to go to the end. If Zach can stay away from any OBs here. He's throwing a torque, I believe. So I'm assuming this is going to be overstable.
What's Ben doing, guys?
Checking the wind. Really getting handsy with the disc. And he is not going OB on this one, but this is also going to be a very, oh wow, what a skip. And that skip, we had 25-foot skip, put him in a range. Again with this overstable disc. And that is going to be about 20 feet.
It is very,
Very
beefy.
Super beefy. Pretty quick. Nick throwing
makes
that
my
Firebird,
Firebird
and that's just right into the ground, about 80, 90 feet. He goes with it.
That's coming back.
Yeah.
Short.
That's shot, Jay.
It is very short. That is an overstable disc. He's got it turned into the wind. Ropey most of the way. Yeah, I can't tell you. That is a very overstable Firebird that he just threw. It's puddle topped. If you ever have a chance to throw it, just ask him to throw it. It is an absolute meat hook and the type of disc that you need. The unfortunate part about it is it doesn't have the speed that he needs. It's got the stability, but he needed a little more speed there. But with his body power prowess, man, it's probably not going to be an issue. That needs to get down. Okay, it's not too bad. It's doable for sure. So here we go. We're gonna keep moving through this wind, through this round out here at Shove, between Jason Smith, Zach Gay, Kevin Fodry, and Nick Howard. It's just been a tough day overall with the wind. The putting has it's hard to settle into any type of a groove and feel like you're doing something right in this type of wind. And I think Jay's gonna go ahead and step up, ready golf. And it's a smart move anyway, try to jam this. Wow. An absolutely enormous putt. And Zach's going to want to walk this. This is right on circle's edge. He's one call. Oh, it's right on the edge.
I don't think mine will jump in, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, Jason's going to let him jump here. This one's real close, but without a bush now, it's hard to say. He's right on the edge. And not able to convert, so that might not have helped him. Hard to say. Really is just hard to say. Kevin's in there for a birdie. Nick's going to be there for a par. Kevin really wants to make this putt. This one just though. Let's see. Let's really focus on his nose angle here. See what we can see here. The wind's coming from the right, so he absolutely has to have this turn a little bit to use some of the drop. No problem there. He jammed it through. Looked real good. Nice and smooth. Good putt, Kevin. Here's Nick for a win putt. And then just moved left on him. Okay. Oh, it's mine. Damn it. And my water bottle fell down. It happens. And you got this nice guy that's coming over and handing it to me. Thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate it. It's been a long day filming. Alright. So we got it back. Feel good about getting the water. It's kind of a hot day out here. It's just very windy. And just an uncomfortable day. It's an uncomfortable situation. Jason gets a huge stroke back there as we're coming down to the nitty gritty. Every stroke counts, and that stroke was huge right there. Just a huge putt again in the wind after not converting for the birdie on the last hole. And he is going to be throwing the max this time. I'll put $1 million on it. Here comes Kevin. Sorry, I was a little loose. Just couldn't get a skip.
It's sticked up this.
Yeah, just
I don't know how to play it. It's like 40 mile per hour wind gusts right now.
it really is. That's it. That's it.
What is that?
Oh, whoa, nice gust. Whoa.
What metal flake
Sit. Sit.
Bryson even said, what was that?
There's the max. Getting
was a
some
wild
weird,
gust you got.
an incredible hyzer wind bounce right there is what it was. Yeah, it was nice. It was a good throw. Perfect angle. A lot of power. Great job by Jay. Zach is torquing it. Same thing.
Same thing.
And it's going to get beat.
Not bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Got waters out here. That's it.
Back, you're in. You're in.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
nice shot.
Very touchy shot by Nick.
You got it.
Second beefiest disc there, and it was touchy there.
Down the beefier one into the ground.
Yeah, and that's what's happening out there. We got guys that are throwing their most overstable plastic into the ground, trying to get their second most overstable to kind of float and do some things. And Nick is having trouble keeping this thing straight because of the push from the wind. So very tough day to play disc golf, man. Incredibly tough day to putt in. Every putt counts. And you really have to keep it true all the way to the end of your snap. And even then, sometimes when you think you have everything right, it just pushes down, and there's just no. And there's an explanation, but it's just very frustrating, especially if you haven't got birdies and look for birdies. That can really be frustrating. So Zach is going to be right just outside of circle, right at circle's edge here. He's putting quick, and it is not going to work. Good putt, though. Nice, strong putt. And Nick's low. And now Kevin's going to have a chance to do the same thing here. We'll see if he can get it just right in the middle of those last two putts. And it's just nose angle down right into the wind. It's just going to push it straight down. It does. Right into the cage. He's going to have his flat, and he's going to absolutely just bend the pole on this one if he can. Oh my goodness sakes. What a jam. Zach loves it, and it is just fun to watch. I mean, he is putting on a clinic right now on how to handle wind putting. He's basically just putting through the wind. He's keeping his same angles. He's saying my putter is better than your power wind. And right now, he's holding his own in the battle. Hole 11 was a difficult putt that he almost made. But he didn't get it. He has hit several though. Hard to see who it was. It looks like somebody from Bryson's group just got nailed, and man,
This wind is.
yeah, he plays well, dude. You could try to bend it and see what happens. Try to use that wind a little bit. Yeah.
We got a sideshow of the dog out. Doing some rolls.
Oh, I didn't see it. Uh-oh, it's rolling around in something nasty. Ugh. That could get filthy.
We'll go play the cross one. I've had many invites.
Not worth it.
I've had many
It
invites.
doesn't even feel like a good time. No, it's work.
You're struggling. I mean, any day playing disc golf's a good day.
It doesn't feel like a good
That is the truth. I haven't said it. Any day playing disc golf is a good day. Maybe we gotta roll it out. So if my dog does it, he's rolling in something nasty. She's rolling in something nasty, I should say. Alright, Jason's gonna throw this flex line. Let's see what he does with it. Oh wow, look at that. It's gonna get back. And it's gonna be short.
It's short.
We got 40 mile-an-hour headwind right now.
I
I doubt
smashed
that you're gonna be able to
it.
hear anything. 40, 40, 45.
Say more than that.
It's about pushing my bag over, dude.
Discussing how fast the wind is blowing, how heavy it's blowing. Kevin just goes right into it. Wow. And it's just got no chance to go anywhere. It is forcing the disc to stay straight and low. I should say it's just preventing any distance here. You're not getting any distance in this. You really can cut it.